Hey, what's going on guys? My name's Craviator. Welcome back to another Forza Motorsport 6 tuning and building guide. Today we are doing an S-Class 2005 Ford GT. This car is going to be purely speed. It's going to be only for the long tracks like Le Mans, Road America, Indianapolis, Daytona as well. This car is just for purely speed. I think the top speed it gets up to is 266 miles per hour, so it's like easy 400 k's per hour. So this car is all about the speed. Without further ado, let's get into it. So if you haven't got one already, we're going to go to find the car. We're going to scroll over to Ford, and we're going to scroll down, and it's not the Ford GT40, it's the Ford GT 2005. It's 160,000 credits. Once you've got that one, we're going to go to the upgrade shop. Once we've gone to the upgrade shop, the very first thing we're going to do is we're going to go to conversion, engine swap, and we're going to put the 6-litre V12 engine in it. This has got all the horsepower. It's the most powerful engine in the game, I believe. You can get the most horsepower into it, so we're going to need this one. Once we got that, we're going to go to aspiration conversion, and we're going to put the twin turbos in it. Once we have the twin turbos in, everything for engine, so air filter, fuel system, ignition, exhaust, camshaft, valves, displacement, pistons and compression, and the intercooler are all race. So every single one of these parts is race, and the flywheel is stock. So as you can see, the speed is 10 on the stat. And we're going to need 1182 horsepower and 837 pounds of torque. So that's what we're aiming for. So everything is race. So every single one of the engine parts except for the flywheel is race. Pretty straightforward build so far, especially when it comes to the power side of it. Once we've done that one, we're going to go to platform and handling. We're going to put brakes, race brakes in it. We're going to go springs and dampeners. We're going to put the race springs in it. We're going to put the race front roll bar in and the race rear roll bar. We're going to have a stock roll cage. We're not going to put the roll cage in it. It just slows it down, and because it's only built for straight line and acceleration, we don't need that roll cage. Weight reduction, we're going to put the race weight in it. And then once we've done that one, we're going to go to the drivetrain. We're going to have a stock clutch, sport transmission, street driveline, and a race diff. Once we've got that all done, we're going to go to the tyres and rims. We got a stock tyre compound, stock front tyre width, and a stock rear tyre width. The rim style, we're going to go to sport rim style, and we're going to put the DC6 V1 Tenzo R rims on it. So any weight equivalent to these rims you can put on. So I think you can put on the Rotor P454s or anything like that. The Rotor R27s. Oh, no, that actually weighs more. The Type R XX, pretty sure that says Oettinger rim. I probably am wrong. I can't pronounce anything to save my life. But any weight equivalent to that rim you can put on. And front rim size is gonna be stock, and the rear rim size is gonna be stock as well. Now, as you can see guys, it doesn't have a rear wing or a front wing, so the area is going to be stock as well, so stock front bumper and a stock rear wing. Once you've got all the parts on this one, we're going to go to tune a car, and tyre pressures, as always, are going to be 30 on the front and 30 on the rear. Final drive is going to be 3.36. I'm pretty sure that is stock, but I like the gears how to wear. They were pretty good, so I just left them as they were, and it's got a really good pulling second gear, so that's why I left it like that. Alignment is a -1.5 on the front, negative 1.2 on the rear, toe 0 and 0, and caster is 5. Anti-roll bars is 10 on the front and 25 on the rear. Springs is 668 on the front, 669 on the rear, and the ride height is all the way at the bottom at 4.5 on front and rear. Dampening on the rebound is 10.9 and the rear is 11.1. On the bump is 3.1 and the rear is 3.3. Now, since we don't have an adjustable rear wings and front wings, the downforce is going to be unadjustable, so we can't touch that one. On the brakes, we've got 48% on the balance and 140% on the pressure. Remember guys, this is for your preference only. You can change it if you want, but that's my preference. So it's always adjustable, the brakes. And last but not least, the differential, we're going to have 100% on the acceleration and 0% on the deceleration. Guys, if you did miss anything on the tune, by all means go back in the video and check it out, pause it or whatnot. But that is pretty much it for this tuning and building guide. Like I said at the beginning, this car is made for Daytona, Indianapolis. It works very, very well at Le Mans. It worked really well at Road America, and it's just an alternative car to the Lotus Esprit 2002, as it's a very, very, very popular car and everyone actually uses it. So it's an alternative car. It goes really quick. This car is slightly difficult to drive, but once you've got it, once you can drive it, the benefits of it is like amazing. It becomes a whole different car, and it's just a really good. It's a really good car to drive, pretty much. On the leaderboards, I've only done a couple of tracks, but it was worked on Le Mans Classic. It didn't get first, but it has got the first time dirty. So the first time is a 3 minute 20.3. As you can see on the bottom of the screen in the yellow, that's me. It's got a 3 minute 19.5, and it's got a little bit of time to play with. So the car is very, very fast here. It does 266 miles per hour down the straight. So it is a very fast car indeed. I think that's in kilometers, like over 400 kilometers. It's something crazy like that. So it's a really fast car. You get the motion blur if you've got it on. It's nuts. But it's a really stable car as well. Ford GTs are always a stable car. So you're going to enjoy this one, guys. I can guarantee it. The paint that I have on it as well is done by a... Oh, that's not it. My designs. So it's D Silver U. It's quite a nice paint. It's silver and black paint. I'm pretty sure it's based on a retro kind of design. You can see on it, it's got like chip marks on it. So yeah, it's a really nice paint. I like it. So if you want to download that one, guys, that's the guy. Anyway, guys, that's pretty much the end of the video. If you did like the video, please give this a like, share, favorite, all that good stuff. And if you want to see more videos like this, please subscribe. It does help me a lot. And last but not least, guys, I'll see you guys later.